Hi there, welcome to the video tutorial for George Harrison's song, Here Comes the Sun, performed by the Beatles, one of my all-time favorites. There are parts of this song that are really simple and other parts that are not so simple. So this video is going to introduce you to some of the tough parts in here. They mostly have to do with rhythm, not really with chords. But if you feel like you know the song really well and you just want to practice up-tempo, go ahead and skip to the next video where I dive right into it with a strum pattern and everything. So that's for you. But if you're still learning it and want to just go over these strange rhythmic parts, you're in the right place. First of all, let's just zoom in and take a look at the chords that you need for this one. Here Comes the Sun is in the key of D. So I'm going to start with that D chord here, smush all my fingers onto the second fret of the G, C, and E strings there. And then I'm going to go to G, which is another common chord that comes up in the key of D. It looks like this. Review that for yourself. And also A7 is a nice easy one in that key of D. In addition, we've also got the F chord and the C chord, sort of unusual for the key of D, but we're going to some interesting musical places here, as well as E7. That's a bit of a tough one, but we have seen it before, so make sure you've reviewed all these chords and we'll keep going. Okay, we've got our chords. Now let's take a look at these funky places. The first place is right away in the chorus. We start pretty normally, right? Let's just kind of walk our way through it. The beginning of the chorus, starting on D. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. We go to G. Here comes the sun, E7. Watch out for your wrist there. You want to get comfortable. Back to D, and I say, it's all right. And then on your chord chart, you're going to see that the G, you're going back and forth between G and D, but you're doing it in 3 quick beats as opposed to our standard 4 beats. So it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that, back and forth. Try that with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, starting on G. 1, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, D, 2, 3. And the way we lead into that is that we're going to be on D for 4 beats. I'm just going to do straight down strum so you can feel that beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and G, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, D, 2, 3. That's how we lead into it. Try that with me, starting on D. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's how we get into it. To get out of it, we switch over to A7 and we go to some straight strums. 1, 2, and then back to D, which is going to be our straight strums as well, right? So all together it's going to sound like this, starting on D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A7, 2, and D, 2, 3, A7, and 1, 2. Let's try that whole line again. Back to D, and 1, 2, 3, 4, to G, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, back to D, 2, 3, 4, A7. One more time through, I'll add the words this time. It's all right. Do, 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 do. So you have a little more of a context there, right? A7. So that's your tough part in the chorus. Feel free to practice that on your own. Loop that line as much as you need to get comfortable with it. Now let's peek down at the bottom of your chord chart. There's a section that's called the instrumental or the bridge. And what will happen is it's the same sort of thing. We've got these 3 quick beats, some straight strums, and then some standard time. But luckily it's one pattern that repeats 4 times, and then we sing with it 3 of those 4 times. And it goes like this. It starts on F. It goes F to C to G, and then straight strums on G, back to D. 2, 3, 4, A7, 2. So try that with me. On F, we go 1, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, G, G, back to normal on D, A7, and 1, 2, 3. Try it again. F, 1, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, 1, 2, back to D, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2. Let's add the words now. Here we go. Sun, sun. those are your tricky spots. Feel free to go back, review which ones that you need. Feel free to practice on your own too. But if you are ready, we're going to try to dive through this song, play through this song somewhat slowly so you get a chance to work it all in here. And I'm just going to do straight strums on this one too to get a good sense of the rhythm here. We're warm up here on D. Get ready, this is about the tempo we'll go. And we start right away with the chorus at the top of your chord chart. Here we go. Here comes the sun, do 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 do, to G. Here comes E7, the sun, and I say D. It's alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A7, back to D. 2, 3, 4, A7, 2. Here comes verse 1, back to D. Little darling, it's been a G, long, cold, lonely, A7, winter, back to D. Little darling, it feels like G years since it's A7, been here, back to the chorus, and D. Here comes the sun, do 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 do, G. Here comes E7, the sun, and I say D. It's alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, back to D. A7. Verse 2, here we go. Little darling, the smiles G, returning to their A7 faces, back to D. Little darling, it feels like G, years since it's been A7 here, back to the chorus on D. Here comes the sun, do 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 do, G. Here comes E7, the sun, and I say back to D. It's alright. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and A7. Whoops, I almost started strumming there. Alright, here comes the instrumental. Here we go. F, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, G, 2, 3, 1, 2 to D, 2, 3, 4, A7. Let's add the words. And sun, 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 here it comes, back to D, A7. Try it again. And sun, 2, 3, sun, 2, 3, sun, 2, 3, here it comes. And one more time with the lyrics. A7, back to F. Here we go. Sun, 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 here it comes. Nice. To A7. Now we go to verse 3. Little darling, I feel G7, the ice is slow, A7, the melting, back to D. Little darling, it seems like G, years since it's A7, been clear, back to the chorus, one more time. Here comes the sun, do 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 do, G. Here comes E7, the sun, and I say D. It's alright. To G, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Back to D, A7, 2, 3, and end on D. Nice. I hope that was helpful to kind of go through it piece by piece. Feel free to use this video as often as you need, and when you're ready to step it up a bit, move on to the next one. I'll add a strum pattern. We'll play it fully up to tempo and really, really rock out with it. So take your time, practice what you need to, and enjoy. I'll see you next time around.